host, Ken, with our other host, Bear.
Yo, what is up, guys?
What's good? How you been, Bear? I know it's been a hot minute since we've done an episode.
Yeah, I've been good. Busy, but like sometimes being busy isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
But what have you been up to?
Um, Other than all these exams that they're throwing at me at college, I've actually been improving some podcast stuff. Actually, for those on YouTube, this will be our first ever YouTube episode as a video. Whenever you're hearing this on Red Circle, which we'll post our episodes on Red Circle first. Little later over the line, we're gonna post this on YouTube as full videos instead
Hmm.
of just Red Circle. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. It helps us out a lot.
It does. It helps us get an algorithm.
It does.
But without further ado, anything you've been like doing? Any games you've been playing? Anything you've been watching?
Um, Warframe. As
Mm-hmm.
a Destiny 2 player, Warframe has been a complete game changer for me. I already threw $20 in to buy a character. He's like a radiation character, and I really like him, not just because he's really tanky, but one of his moves, he literally like opens his chest like Iron Man and shoots like a laser beam at everyone, and I just love spamming the crap out of it.
Yeah, no, I've been enjoying it too. It's very fresh. The movement is by far the best thing
I
in that game.
love the
But we
movement.
are saving this conversation for another time. But is there anything cool you've been watching?
Um, Other than just the popular stuff like The Boys and JJK and Invincible, that's really about it, to be honest. What about you?
Yeah, I've been enjoying those. I actually started the GTO, great teacher Aquazuna. I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
yeah,
name of
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
actually
yeah.
started. I watched like 6 episodes of it, and I was like, wait,
It's
this is
so funny.
actually really good.
It's so good.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna also. There's a few things I need to get caught up on,
If
like
you
Freerin and what's it called? Apothecary Diaries. Have you seen that yet?
No, I should though. I know it's
We
really
should watch it
popular.
together. I'll restart it with you. I don't even care.
Bet. If you like A Great Teacher, you should definitely watch Golden Boy. It's only like 6 episodes, but it's something like that. It's really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look at it. I hear it's a lot like Gintama also.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna like it. I haven't actually really watched much of Gintama. I'll put that on my list too. Games wise, Warframe. Um, I'm watching videos on Elden Ring, so I don't look really bad when I first play. But
I
yeah,
I think it's all about like control, not controller aspect, but like you got to get into the feel first.
yeah, it's gonna be a great big mess, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Anyway, you want to get started in today's episode?
Sure. I know we're a little late to it, but JJK season 3 officially ended, and I heard they're not gonna do part ones or part two. They're just gonna do season 3 and season 4. But JJK season 3 got an 8.7 out of 10 overall on IMDb, and I think that's a pretty solid score in my opinion. I think it was really
I
good.
actually agree with it. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I gave the first season a 7, the second one a 9, and this one I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's good. It was the first season that we actually got to see a lot of characters develop outside of like the monster trio, I
Yes.
guess you could call it. And I think we just really enjoyed it. We've not got a lot of Yuji, which I mean, people complain about not getting a lot of him anyway, but
Yeah, I'm
you
I'm
know,
one of
like
them.
I actually just enjoy just listening to other characters' perspectives.
Like Megumi, he actually the way he was moving, I was like, "Yo, this is
Yo,
it. This is lit." And Yuji as well, like, oh my gosh, like everyone had a character development, and it really put a smile on my face. Cause literally our first ever like episode, we talked about that, and now we're finally getting it, and it's
I
like,
really
oh
wish we
my
would have got
gosh.
more of what's his name? Now I'm starting. There's so many characters from this season. It's actually insane. Hikari. Hikari was actually really cool.
I was at the
I
Aura
wanted
guy,
to.
the dancing
Yeah,
guy.
the jackpot guy.
I just
I
hit the
just hit the
jackpot.
jackpot. Please don't sue us. Please don't sue us.
uh, but
I actually like the song. It's actually a good song.
yeah, Instagram be hating on everything though.
Oh yeah. But that's their job. It wouldn't be as good without the hate.
Um, I do agree with their when they were explaining the calling games. I knew people. I don't want to call them larpers, but they had a real like difficult time like figuring out what the calling games still were, even though they were still being explained to them through video. Which, to be fair, there was like a lot of text coming on everything, and you couldn't really understand what
Yeah.
they were saying. So I completely understand. Like even when I was reading it, I'm like, okay, uh, is this correlated to this and this to that? You said that got a 6 rating and it didn't do very well,
Yeah, I got like a 7.8. Which I mean,
which is pretty good just for like them just explaining the game because that's what the entire episode was about, right?
I
It,
know this is probably going to be front runner right now for best season of the year, but I seriously do think Fire Force is better.
I still can't believe what's his name, Arthur's just floating. I still can't get over that.
Well, you should watch the rest. There's a lot more than him just floating. There's a lot that goes on. The ending, the part that I forgot, I well, this is gonna be spoiling a little bit, but screw it. He gets two wides, and I was like, wait, I totally forgot about this.
um,
It's still good. It's still good. It's still good.
yeah. Um, what do you call it? Latest episode, which was the last episode, is a 9.9, which
It was low key perfect. That panel where they're all just there is actually
my
fire.
favorite character, I forgot his name, but he's the one with the cannon as his hair. I thought he was the coolest like character
Yes.
by far.
Bro, when it was just like this is actually just a 1v1 and he just like actually starts going at it is like actually fire.
I really like. I'm so glad like he didn't die. Like I was really rooting that he wouldn't get like slain or anything like that, because I think
Yeah.
like his powers are really cool. Like when his hair gun overheats, it goes back like all like droopy and everything, and I thought that was really unique. But he's so cool.
Well, people keep forgetting Hugamora is actually really good. He's just very well written.
Yeah.
I think they need to do more like that. They need to stop like Sukuna, they like tease like a lot. They like at the end they're like, "Oh yeah, like this is still a real big bad."
No,
Um
that was her first panel at full form Sukuna, I believe, actually.
mhm. It'll be great. Um, I'm trying to think what they're gonna do next. I think like they're gonna focus on like getting to Kenjaku next, and
Yeah.
well, there's a big plot twist, and they'll talk about the merger.
The merger?
You'll figure out what that is. It's the most useless but biggest plot thing in JJK. You'll see. You'll
Interesting.
see.
Oh, I probably will. But that's quite interesting. There's something that's important but also useless.
Well, it's what it becomes is what's so frustrating.
Ah,
But
I
you'll
got
see.
you. I
You'll
got you.
see.
I
You'll
got you.
see.
Yeah, but I do agree with the rating. Um, Yuji and
I think it's very
Megumi.
fair.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
They leaned on what they're good at, but they're also like not like
What's
what am I trying to say? They didn't do anything out of their comfort zone except introduce better characters,
what do you
which
call
is
it?
why I think it's good.
What's his name? The lawyer guy.
Yeah, Higamora.
Yeah, he's really good. I like his
Yep.
Excalibur sword.
I think he's just really just like relatable.
But
I think he's just like living an office job, kind of tired of the system,
the fact that he
kind of
killed
takes over.
so many people the moment he got his like cursed energy was crazy. Just told
Yeah, you
everyone we're
really
having a
basically
retrial.
free trial done
Bro's
done
just a
done done.
D1 hater. Just for the play of the game, by the way.
Okay, what did you dislike about this season?
I dislike. To be honest, there wasn't really anything I disliked. I don't think it went too fast or too slow. I think they did some like background on on characters pretty well. I personally have nothing wrong with it. I think it's good just the way it is. Other than I guess, I guess you can call me the larper, but I guess the when they were explaining the Colon games, but that was really about it, really.
I,
But
I
other
don't
than
get
that, I
why
think that
it's
was good.
overshadowed by a lot of things. We didn't even talk about the fight for Maki. Yeah, Maki's fight.
Oh, I
With his ending
completely
fight.
forgot about
We
that.
forgot about that. We forgot about Yuta and Yuji fighting at the beginning. To be fair, between episode 3 was very slow because all it was Kenjaku explaining it. I low-key maybe fell asleep during that episode. Episode 3 was bad. But like it had to get explained, and I would rather them just explain it as they go.
I thought
But
the panda
that's just
fight with Yuji was pretty funny. How they had to fake it out.
it was funny, but also that was an entire episode.
Yeah, that's true.
But also it was them getting into the Fukushima and Panda fighting the boy girl was like it was good too, but like it also lasted an entire episode.
Yeah,
And I just
things happen like that though. I feel like in
I think they did. I
animes.
think they're just trying to make sure the pacing's not horrible, like not too horrible,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with. Um, yeah, the Higamura fight, it being multiple parts, is actually spectacular. Um,
Anything you
I
disliked about
still,
it?
it took me a long time to remember that a lot of these people from back in the day, and I just keep forgetting how the Colon games work, how they like that heavenly bind thing works.
I do think every time you get 100 points, you have to make a new rule. I think that's pretty
Yeah,
cool. I think that's a really
that's it.
nifty
Like they
thing.
could easily do something.
Huh?
But I mean, they could easily make it better and more explainable. Like this is technically a tournament art, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
No, I mean that's what I first thought when they were saying it. I'm like, oh, it's just a big tournament. All these random people get turned into, you know.
Like the idea of the colonies and stuff like that is like districts from like Hunger Games, except well, that's exactly what it is. It's like areas, but also like how they make friends and stuff like that. Like the one guy with all the little paper things, the receipts.
He was
I keep forgetting.
cool. I,
He was really cool.
one
It's really
thing I
clever.
did have about him, I feel like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't want to say drip because obviously it was a part of him, but I feel like maybe his design could have been a little bit better.
I totally agree.
But his powers were really sick because he just looked like a big mascot chicken to me. The only thing he was
Yeah.
missing is like a beak. But other than that, his powers were really cool. Just the fact that he was just throwing stuff out like it was Gmod and just throwing like chairs, and when he was fighting Megumi and through that whole house, my gosh! Explain it was a second apartment and what was in it, like all just because of a receipt. I thought that was one of the coolest ones as well.
Here's my thing, and this kind of goes both ways. We finally get a season where we get to hear from more characters, and it doesn't do good as the previous season. But that's people's main complaints, like, oh, I want to see more characters. I want to see more character development. We got that,
Yeah, we
and
definitely
obviously
got
the
that.
excuse now is like, oh, well, what about Yuji? Like,
Yuji
what do you think?
definitely, Yuji
What
definitely
about?
had his part.
He did. He had his part, and also we had the Higamura fight, but also all of season 1 was character development. I don't get like what people were missing out. Like his character development is him trying to figure out how him and Sukuna are gonna, coincide and stuff like that. I do wish we get to see more Sukuna this season. Like we got no lines or nothing from him.
You mean next season?
No, this season. I wish we would have got more of Sukuna this season.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying. I don't know what you were. I guess my head got wrapped around that. But yeah, they probably will next season, most definitely.
Oh well, yeah, they have to. I don't want to spoil, but yeah, he does play a really big part. I
Did
really
you
wish I didn't read
see?
the manga, but also I had to because I was just getting spoiled to oblivion. I was like, this is not even worth it anymore.
Yeah. I do know that they actually teased the poster for 2029, the Sukuna versus Gojo fight.
Yeah, the fact that they gave us when that fight's happening is telling me that 2027 or 2028 is when they're going to release the next part. And it's telling me there's only going to be 2 parts, not 3 parts.
I think in 2027 probably, and then it take them 2 years for the movie.
Yeah, I can't wait. I need something good. I need it now. But yeah, I think 8 is definitely fair. Like in the 8s is totally fair. That last fight was really good. The Higamura fight was pretty good.
Yeah, I think this was a really I don't want to say their first, but this was a really solid season. Like it was really good.
Maki's fight got a 9.7.
Yeah, Maka's fight was really dope too. I'm
9.7.
not sure why people really hated on it,
Well,
but
here's what I don't get. The Higamura fights, both of them, one was a 9.1, one was a 9.6.
huh. I
Why a
couldn't tell you.
9.1 during his flashback? His flashback was goated. It was low-key probably the high point of the season besides that last fight. That last fight, Maki's gets overshadowed just because it was super early on.
Yeah.
Megumi's fight was also like a low nines. Honestly, if we didn't have that really bad episode 3 and also episode 5, like episode 5, 6, and 7 were very mid. Just because it was like it felt like filler. Like we got away from Yuji and it was like Panda and Figashiro. Like I feel like they were kind of they were holding back, obviously not to kill her. They didn't want to kill her, but that fight took way too long. It should have just been like half. Like half the episode should have been like a part of it, a very small portion of it should have been Yuji and Panda fighting, and then the other half should have been Figashiro and then Panda fighting to get to Hikari while like it should have happened right after the fight. It should have been one episode.
Yeah.
Also, episode 3 should have been just sprawled out and sprinkled out like explanations. Like when something happens, people are like, "Why is this happening?" And then it should flash back to when Tengen is talking about or explaining the Colon games. Like it should just get explained while it's happening and very fast. Because now that episode 3 did really horrible and no one still understands what he's saying or what the point of the Colon games is. Like it kind of just happened.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like
To
it could
be
have
Yeah,
been
you know what?
more.
That's actually, I guess, what I didn't like. I don't want to say the first 3 seasons they kind of just threw you in, but I felt like I think episode 2 and 3 when they were getting to the cooling, not to the cooling games, but who's that white character, the one that was talking about the cooling games and the rules?
Oh, Tengen.
Yeah, Tingen. Getting to
It was by far the
Tingen,
worst episode.
yeah, getting to Tingen and then Tingen explaining. I guess that to me that happened all pretty fast, and that's the only thing I kind of disliked about it. But it wasn't really a bother to me.
Well, here's the thing. The first season, they were super secretive about Tengen. Like they were like, "Oh, he's just like guy who's like super ancient and like we don't know what he looks like or
Yeah,
anything." And then he just kind of happens, and
yeah,
I'm
he
like,
just
"Oh well,
appears like, yo, what's good?
because there was really no hints in the first 2 episodes. Oh, we're going to see Tengen until
Yeah,
like the
that's what
very
I
end.
was
They're like,
saying. Like
let's go.
it was kind of like a drop through. It's like here, we gotta go
And
to
then
see
we're
this
getting a really
person.
horrible episode. They're like, "Wait, guys, wait, Maki's next." I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay, well, the Zenin clan's gone, which is
yeah,
sad,
that is
but
pretty sad.
I love it how that was literally Megumi's like talking point with Hikari. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm the head of the Zenin clan." Next day, it's just gone.
Yeah, they did say that in the anime. They pointed a finger at him, and it was like the next day they literally get all wiped.
Keep forgetting this guy's name. Who is the guy who the comedian guy?
Oh,
What's his name again?
no, see,
Yeah.
it's my Wi-Fi. He's
He
so
was
funny
so
too.
funny.
Joke was so bad, the animation decreased as well.
Yeah, and there's a lot of high points in the season. There's also like a few low points.
Yeah,
Like yeah, an 8.7 is pretty fair. I wouldn't give it a 9 just
yeah,
because of like 3 out of you get 12 weeks. I expect 1 maybe 2 bad episodes out of that entire thing.
yeah.
But we got 3 close to 4.
At least
So,
mediocre.
yeah. Well, an 8's mediocre. I feel like 7 to 8 is very mediocre.
You
But I
think?
also feel like it's the fandom carrying
Wait,
those
for the
numbers too.
season or for an anime? For the episode? Because
Oh.
I think anything below a 7 is somewhat mediocre. Like
Yeah, but
decent.
I think you also have to have like the fan tax also.
Yeah, that's true.
Like no one just purely watches anime and they're like, all right, I'm gonna go through and rate each individual episode. No, it's the fans coming in and watching, and if they like the episode, they're gonna give it a 10, or if they didn't like it, they're gonna give it like a 0. So there's no real in between. Like you don't have a lot of people actually giving it oh
Yeah, I'd
this
say
is a
most people do that, but
7.4 out of 10. There are people who do it
yeah, oh
obviously,
yeah,
but
I was gonna say like most people rate like it's either a 5 star or a 1 star, but some people actually do get to the symmetric decimal and they pick like how they truly felt, like a 2.5 or something, or like only 3 stars.
yeah. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say about JJK. I'm actually really hyped for the next season. I also like how they're telling us what's coming up ahead. This next thing, though, I think is better than JJK this year.
What could it be, Mr. Bear?
We went and saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie together.
We did, and you know what? It
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
was so
Wait, wait,
awesome.
wait, wait. I was just gonna say what Mario told Bowser. It was trash. No, it was a really good
It's
movie.
way better. There's some issues that we both agree on, but it's way better than the first one. Like by far, it's so good.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely better than the first one. The first one I thought was good.
We
I believe I gave the first one an 8.5. I easily give this one like a 9.2.
yeah, like we decided to go early. Well, I wanted to go early because I didn't want to wait in the line. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the popcorn buckets because they were already sold out. We went
Yeah.
Saturday, but I did have points, so we got a free large popcorn bucket and we got some ices. They did have some limited edition flavors for the Mario movie, but I completely forgot about them. But
Yeah, me too.
the movie did feel long, but it was short. The movie was
It
only
did
an
not
hour.
feel long. It did not feel long at all. It
Really?
felt like a blur, sadly. Yeah, it felt like 50
I think
minutes.
I think it
Felt like
should
a
have been
long
longer.
anime episode.
It
It
should have
should have
been
been. It should have been
longer.
like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about that. Um, it could also get dragged out pretty bad. So that's why I'm okay with its
Well,
length.
I
Just
feel
okay
like
with it.
okay, like I feel like since they combined Odyssey and Mario Galaxy, it could have been moved that long. Like you have two long games, and I felt like you could have stretched out like the
Oh,
film a lot
oh, well,
longer.
they technically mixed 3 games. They mixed Galaxy 1 and 2 and Odyssey.
That's true. I also actually saw a video where they actually put some stuff from Super Mario Wonder in there, and I thought that was
Really?
pretty. Yeah, they did.
I didn't know. I didn't play that one.
Yeah, me
But
neither.
I was actually one of my complaints too. Like, I would have rather had an Odyssey movie.
Yeah, I feel like there was more. Like, okay, here's the thing. One of the things that we agreed on, there was a lot more Odyssey stuff than Galaxy stuff. I know that sounds really weird to say because it's literally called the Super Mario Galaxy movie, but I feel like there was a lot more Odyssey.
Yeah, I feel like there's more
Like,
Odyssey and Galaxy. Oh, obviously, like the plot is they're in a galaxy. They're going to
yeah,
these different
like, but
worlds.
some planets that they landed on were from Odyssey, and
Yeah.
it kind of just made your head wrap around and stuff like that.
Also, for like a plot device, like where are they going next? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
get like what they're doing next.
I couldn't think either, other than the post credit scene, but that doesn't really lead to anything. You know, they didn't like say, "Oh, hey Mario, I want a mansion," or "Hey Mario, you just got a letter." Like nothing like that. They just
Sadly,
post
we
credit
just
Daisy, and
got
that was about
teased
it.
Daisy, and that was it. Which I'm fine with. I'm
But there
fine
was
with.
one character that we saw that we were both like screaming about because it was the least expecting
It
character.
was the most least expected out of all of them, but it low-key makes sense in the context. Mr. Game and Watch got drawn by Luigi.
Yeah, so they're fighting Bowser after he gets dipped in lava, so it's like Bowser Jr. and Dry Bones Bowser, and they're both fighting each other. And, and I forgot how, but Bowser Jr. drops the wand, and Luigi grabs it, and he tries to paint something, and Mr. Game and Watch comes out and just literally just no scopes Bowser like by far, just grabs his hammer, just smacks him on the head. And I was like,
It was actually
I
good.
wasn't screaming, but I was pointing my finger at the screen. I'm like, no way, it's him. Like, where did he come from? But that was the
Yeah,
least
I
one.
thought they were gonna like draw like a power or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
seriously
thought.
didn't know what to
Like, out
expect
of
when he gave
all the
him the.
possibilities that he was gonna draw, that was my least guess. Like, he wasn't even in my mind at all.
But hey, I mean, I was there. Yoshi, Donald Glover being Yoshi. I
I
did not expect. I'm very upset we didn't. Hey, yo, my name's Yoshi.
I think Yoshi's was played really well in the movie. Actually,
I do. I liked him.
I think it was really
Also,
good.
something I didn't mention to you earlier is there wasn't a lot of Toad.
Yeah, that's true. Because I
I didn't
feel
even
like
realize it until afterwards. I was like, wait, isn't Michael Keaton playing Toad?
even when they did like when Toad went with Peach to what was it called, the Star what, like they all went,
That's Gateway
yeah,
Galaxy.
the Gateway Galaxy. Even still, Toad wasn't really like
We
um
got more Fox McCloud and Rob,
we did. Speaking of Fox McCloud, that was another collab that they did with Star Fox.
and we're
So
also getting a
here's
game.
my issue about that. Not the movie or the character specifically. For some reason on the internet, like specifically Instagram, because that's where I found it, the Nintendo themselves like went out and went like, hey, Star Fox is in the movie, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's cool." I felt like it would have been a whole lot better if they kept their mouth shut and we just found that out for
Yeah,
ourselves. Like that would have brought in a lot more hype to the table.
like Mr. Game and Watch.
Yeah, like that was good. I still can't get over that.
It's it's
Like that.
dumb because like he's not even like a really big character anywhere.
He's a really broken character in Smash, though.
Oh, he
He's
is. He's
really
very good
good.
with projectiles. What would you say your rating is? I give it a 9.2 out of 10.
I'd give it a 9. Like the only like obviously there was like issues like I said earlier. Another issue I had, there wasn't a lot of galaxy. There was
Yeah.
the bee planet with the big queen bee and stuff like that. But other than that, there was
And it was such a useless planet. We finally had Bowser on our
it
team,
was
and they're
really
like,
quick for some
"Oh,
reason.
you gotta stay here." Okay, we
Yeah,
leave really fast.
literally
Then he gets picked up by Bowser Jr. and we're like, "Oh, so okay."
I
We
felt
didn't even
like
get
that
to
was
see.
a
Did we
really
even get to see the B power up?
yeah, I felt like that was a really like I felt like that was a filler like cut. Like literally how it goes is they land there, um Bowser gets bigger and Bowser's like, "Oh yeah, we're cool now." And then they go to the palace and the Queen Bee's like, "For the damages you've caused to my planet or something, what if you have to stay here and work for me for a long time?" And Bowser's like, "Oh, I can do it." And then they're like, "Okay." And then she takes him to the Galaxy Gateway. And then not 5 minutes later, we cut back to Bowser mining with the bees, and he gets picked up by Bowser Jr. and that's it. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
uh, that's
It does sound like we're complaining, but it's actually good. It's actually
no,
good.
it's really good. Like the movie's so good. Oh, oh, the cringe scene, bro. You
Which
know what I'm
one?
talking
Which
about?
one? Wait, what?
When Luigi, Mario, and Yoshi finally catch up with Toad and Peach. Peach is about to give Mario a hug, and Mario puts out his hand for a handshake. That
Oh,
was
that was
so
so bad.
bad.
Everyone in the theater felt that.
Yeah, you and me were like, ugh. Like, it was so bad.
We felt that in the depths of our soul.
Yeah, that was so. She's like, a handshake? And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, oh.
Yo, bro, you should have gone in for the hug,
Yeah.
man.
It was so bad. But that was like a funny bad. But other than that, the movie's really good. I loved it. I would go see it again, actually, if I could. Which I probably will.
Yeah, I know a few people here who's like, yo, let's go see the Mario movie. I've already seen it. It's so good,
It's
but
so
I've already
good.
seen it. No, this year's gonna be a good year for movies, though. So I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't, like, we're gonna see if we can watch The Backrooms together. That movie's
Oh,
rated
the
R.
Exit 8. I might go watch Exit 8
Yeah,
Friday night.
I do want to see that movie, actually. I didn't know it even came out yet.
You wanna just wait and watch it together like one night?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. It's actually done really good. The ratings of it's actually
I
really
saw.
good.
Is it in the 9s or the 8s? What is it
It
in?
was like high eights, I believe, which
Yeah,
is crazy because it's Exit 8, but
I mean it has a lot of popularity, so I figured.
it's
A,
it's a.
a, a
You
lot of
remember playing it on Roblox?
yeah, I was about to say a lot of games are inspired by it. There's even some like, um, even on Steam, like there's games like that.
Also, if I had a bet on a movie that doesn't do good this year, it's the He-Man movie, the Masters of the Universe.
I thought it was really cool, but I feel like where they're coming from, it's either gonna be, oh, that was a pretty good movie, like nothing crazy, like oh that was pretty good, or it's gonna be, okay, there's a lot of problems in this movie which doesn't make it good. I feel it's gonna be one of those movies. It's either gonna be hit or a miss.
I feel like it's gonna be a miss. I hate hating, but like we also have like Dune 3. We have what you call it? Doomsday. I mean, like there's so
Oh
much
yeah,
that's coming
Avengers
out.
Doomsday. Well, we
Good year
actually
for
have
movies.
the Spider-Man movie coming out.
Yeah, that too. Like yeah, it's we are gonna be eating for a minute.
Yeah, this year's pretty good. Oh, anything else you want to say about the Mario movie?
Please make another good one, and let's not spoil early this time. But nah, that's about it.
Uh,
You made me happy.
it did. It really did. It brought joy to my soul when I watched it. Um, Before we do move on to our next topic, I just want to give a quick shout out. I have been watching One Piece. Okay, I'm sorry for the
Yeah.
big delay, but I'm on episode like 24. I'm on episode 24 right now. It's pretty good. I can understand why people make fun of the pacing, but I'm not in it far to say that. But it's pretty good so far. Like Luffy's gathering up his team right now. He's now picking up Sanji, and I think it's going pretty good.
Do you see this being a top 10 anime for you?
Um, I'd say ask me that question once I reach like episode 100,
Okay.
because there was a um. No, yeah, just give me like 100 episodes, and I'll
Have you made it to Arlong Park yet?
uh. No, I'm pretty sure I told you where I'm at right now. They're at where the guy cuts the ship in half to the restaurant.
Oh, Mihawk. Oh,
Yeah, Mihawk. Yeah, I'm not. I'm getting there, but I'm not there just yet.
so you haven't even seen much of Don Krieg. Okay.
No, but yeah, that's all I
You're gonna
wanted to
love it.
say.
Bratier is a decent arc.
I believe you. But onto our next topic, Invincible. I know we're. I don't want to say
I
we're
saw this.
late,
I saw
but
this lobster, but it had
okay.
beautiful blue spots.
I see all the memes down, bro. Don't. Okay, when they turned Tech Jacket into a girl, I low key thought like, oh, they're gonna be a thing with Oliver and stuff like that. But well, after watching that episode, I'm like, so where is this going?
No. Oliver. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil, but just continue.
Oh no, I know,
Just
I know. I've seen clips from the comics. Like I know what Oliver does, but since they kind of
yeah.
they're changing the comic to the cartoon a little bit, like Nolan going back with Debbie. The comic and the cartoon were both different, so I'm not sure what could be played out.
Yeah. I don't want Paul's heart to get broke. I actually like Paul. He
No,
didn't do
but
anything wrong.
he
He's
Loki
just in a
didn't.
cruel world.
But was there's like 2 more episodes left. I think it's going.
Only two? Are you serious?
Yeah, there's episode 7, which comes out tomorrow, I think, or Wednesday, and then there's episode 8.
No.
Episode
What?
7 is supposed to be like Thrag's big day.
Good. He's
Cause
Loki been doing nothing. He's been dragging,
yeah,
which you will know who Dragon is one day.
yeah, a lot of people are online saying, "Is this supposed to be the big threat?" And then everyone's in the comments like, "Dude, don't be a larper," because his time is coming. Like in the comics, it gets
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh wait, we only have 2 episodes left. Are we getting that scene?
Of oh, which one?
Mm, U.S., but do you remember the female Viltrumite?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay. That's what I was assuming you were thinking. I'm not
When does that
sure
come into
yet.
play? I don't know, and I don't want to look it up.
I don't know, but we will just have to wait and see.
We're just gonna have to get surprised.
Because I know there's going to be a next season, season 5.
Yeah,
Um,
it's good to see Nolan and his son get together.
yeah, I really do like that. Conquest and Mark, that spaghetti
God
scene,
bless him.
Loki made me uncomfortable first watching it.
You know what? Yeah, Conquest is a good guy.
Here, I have a present for you. Let me open it for you.
Unwrapping.
Let me unwrap it for you. Okay. No, but that scene was really good. Like I know all their budget went into that, but that was a really good scene. I really liked it.
Oh my goodness, I can't keep thinking about the memes, the wobbly Mark edits,
Dude, you've been practicing.
the PH mark, and the WhatsApp mark. Asimano,
Bro, don't forget about
Asimano.
WhatsApp, Mark, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, all those edits are crazy, bro.
They're all good. It's
I
actually
came across one
good.
where Nolan and Mark were a bee, and literally Nolan was explaining why bees like harvest honey. I was like,
Wait,
okay,
what?
at least this is informative, not like the rest. Never run,
Never,
never
never
run,
run.
never run. I
Bro, where
can't,
they like shrink his legs? Oh my goodness.
dude. The giraffe and everything.
Were they all the different animals? Like where
Yes, it's
Debbie's the
so
bat?
weird. Speaking of Debbie's scream, I like it how they turned her into the sun image. They just turned her yellow
Yeah.
to the yellow emoji. That scream was like that scream made me laugh. Not the scene specifically because the scene was really good, but when she screamed, it really caught me off guard, and I kind of like I laughed a little bit. I was like, okay,
I definitely giggled.
yeah, like I was like, okay, paying overtime, are we? But latest episode, I think it was really good.
Battle Beast is here. Let's go.
Yeah, Battle Beast is finally here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good. I don't know what they're gonna end it off of.
I'm
Um,
not sure either. I'm low-key waiting for the what chance do you have? He has
yeah,
me.
it's me.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that scene. But other as of right now, I think it's pretty good. I think the animation has been decent. Um,
I don't think this is the best season by far. Like the Conquest season was better, and season one I feel like was better. I feel like this is the third best
I
season.
feel like season one is always going to be the best one because of not just because it's the first season, but because I feel like the animation was good on season one, and then I think like season two and stuff like that, the animation kind of went down. But other than that, this season feels like a build-up season to me. I feel like they're building up to
Yeah,
like a
I mean the
big
war's
thing.
starting. The war's
Yeah, the
starting.
war's starting. Mark's back, with his fuzzy like beard. Um,
The
either they're
beard was
either
cracked.
how I see it, it's gonna be two ways. Season four, it's a long warm up, and then the next two episodes are gonna be like fire, or season four is just gonna be a really long warm up to season five. But I could be wrong on that. Like I haven't read the comics, so
Yeah, me
I'm not
neither.
gonna be
So
a
I don't
larper.
want to LARP. Yeah.
I have no personality, and I must larp. But that's what those are my two theories on it. I think it's going pretty good. I think episode 7 is really gonna not put the nail in the coffin, but show what he's really got. The only thing I don't like about Thrag are his designs. Well, his voice, nothing against the voice actor, but his voice doesn't fit. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people can complain
co-
about that. I
com-
really don't
I'm
care.
not gonna
Just
say
be
it
cool.
doesn't fit the comics because obviously the comics don't speak to you, but all the edits of like the customized voice that I hear from him, I think that one's a whole lot better than whoever's has him acting, and also his face. He has like a baby face, and it's really unintimidating. Well, I mean, like, what do you think?
Well, I mean, we all know who the real final villain is.
That's true. It's oh, never mind. I mean, what do you think? You think there's any issues with the season and stuff like that?
I think it's just been okay. Like, there's been no fights besides like the Mark Guts scene. Like, there's been nothing. I'm like season three had the conquest fight. Season two had what's his name? Spectre. Is that how you say his name, or what's his name?
Who are you
You know what
talking
I'm talking
about?
about. It's like the big Cecil fight. Is pretty much well, that's like season three slash two. But then season one had Omni Man. Like, there's always been a huge fight, and I feel like this one Thrag can't be the huge fight, so who is it? Is it the actual female Viltrumite? I don't remember where we're at. So
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It could be anyone really. Like it could look to be anyone. Like Thrag is obviously the main threat, but I know that's not what they're really. I don't want to say that's not what they're going for, but I'm not sure. Like I couldn't really tell you. I think
last thing on it before we move on though,
yes.
Alan's weak.
Who's weak? Alan?
Alan the alien, he's been super weak. I thought he was supposed
Really?
to be like close to Omni Man and Invincible. Yeah, man.
I think he's pretty strong. I think he's stronger than at least that's what they've been showing. He's been pretty strong. I think he just moves really slow. I think this
Yeah,
is my issue. Like he's this big buff guy, but he's just really slow.
but yeah. That's all I have for Invincible. I can't wait for we have to wait for a minute for the next season, obviously, but these two episodes I'll enjoy.
Yeah, by far. But I'm really looking forward to the next episode.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, also something else like we'll talk like another show tomorrow, The Boys.
Yeah.
We got that. Smiling Friends just ended Sunday. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta watch that when you get back.
Yeah, Warframe we've been playing. We're actually gonna go in depth about that because it's
Yeah.
severely underrated.
As a Destiny 2 player, I have a lot to talk about for it.
Yeah. Also, tomorrow's actually gonna be a really big one, or the next episode. We're talking about the Amazing Digital Circus trailer and poster and the Anime Awards from Crunchyroll. That's huge,
Yes.
actually. But today was kind of short coming back into it.
Yeah,
Um, had a good time.
we do apologize. I know it's been a while. We've just been busy, obviously. We are upgrading, obviously. I think, so how I'm going to do it for you guys, every video that we do, where I'm gonna post like 5 shorts for it, and I'm trying to stream on TikTok, because I have been streaming on the Anime Duo YouTube and Twitch. I'm trying to get TikTok to work, but it's being a little bit of a hassle for me right now. But I will do my best to get it done for you guys. But as of right now, we don't worry. We're not just being chuds and just sitting down and doing nothing. We are improving every day. We improve, not just for us to get better, but for you guys to get better content too. Because you guys come first. As Homelander says, you guys are the real heroes.
Yo, dog, stop, stop,
I am better.
stop.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
I am better.
Look at me. No, dude. Every time I hear him
What,
say that now, I like the funk music plays in the background, and like I hate it. Like
what is that one line where he says in season 3 that I'm at?
what? Look at me.
Where he's talking to A Train. He says a line.
When he's drinking the smoothie.
Yeah, he says a line. There's a line that was really heavily memed on back in the day when it first came out. I'm watching The Boys for the first time. I'm in season 3.
Yeah, he.
What we're talking about that tomorrow. We're
Oh
talking
yeah, yeah,
about that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
tomorrow.
Sorry. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
know
sorry.
it's so good. It's I wouldn't say so good. It's actually weird, but I like it.
Yeah. But care to
I
do
think
the
that'll do
honors,
it for
sir?
today, guys. Have a blessed day. Also, please follow us on Redtree, or just go to our Redtree. Follow us through Spotify.
Linktree.
Linktree? Are you
Yeah,
sure it's not
Linktree.
Red Circle?
No, link. No, everything's in Linktree. You said link
I'm getting
circle.
confused. There's a Red Circle and there's a Linktree. Go to
Okay,
those. You
yeah,
can find everything there.
yeah.
Go follow our Instagram and TikTok. We have a lot of stuff. Just go follow us, or actually join our Discord. I can just send you the links there. Wink,
Indeed,
wink.
indeed.
If you enjoyed the episode, please like it. Share it with all your friends, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
See y'all.